New job for Rosie. It was a sunny morning on the island of Sodor. Rosie was shunting some tankers onto a goods train bound for the mainland. Just then, the Fat Controller arrived.
Good morning, Rosie. I have a special job for you.
A special job? For me?
Indeed. The Vicarstown Goods Yard has recently been getting a lot of traffic lately, and Diesel seems to be having trouble keeping up with it all. So I want you to start working there, just to make sure everything gets sorted properly.
Oh, yes, sir. But what about the work here?
I'm sure Stanley, Charlie, and Stafford can keep everything in order.
If you say so, sir.
Great! You best be on your way. I believe that train is headed to the mainland. You can take it with you. Cheerio, Rosie.
Oh, hello, Rosie. What was that about?
I'm leaving.
Leaving?
What's this about leaving?
Who's leaving?
I am. The Fat Controller is sending me to work at the goods yard in Vicarstown.
Don't worry, Rosie. It can't be that bad.
I suppose. But I'll miss you all.
We'll miss you too, but I'm sure we'll see each other around.
I suppose.
Rosie was coupled to her train and puffed away to her new home.
I wonder who'll be joining us here at the shunting yard.
Stafford? Come on, she just left. Have some respect.
Oh, sorry.
Soon, Rosie arrived in Vicarstown. As she slowly puffed in, she looked around and saw the yard in a complete mess, and saw Diesel asleep in a siding.
What? Who's there?
Hello, Diesel.
Oh, it's you. What do you want?
Well, the Fat Controller told me that I'm going to start working here with you.
Pah! I don't need any help. I have everything here under control.
Uh-huh. Well, orders are orders. So, I'll just get to work.
Rosie was uncoupled from her train and set to work shunting the trucks and coaches into their proper places.
Thanks, Rosie.
No problem, Henry.
Wow, Rosie, you really have made this yard a much happier place.
Thank you, Bear. I'll go and fetch your coaches.
Rosie worked hard in the yards and soon everything had been organised. Diesel, on the other hand, just watched. Later, Rosie had just finished shunting a train for Murdoch to take to the mainland. As she tried to pull it out of the siding, her wheels slipped on the rails.
Oh, come on!
Just as I suspected. You're far too weak to pull such a heavy train.
Well, we all do have our limits.
Limits? Seems like your limits are trucks of feathers, and even then you still couldn't do that.
That's not true. I'm quite strong, but this train is just a little too much for me. I don't even think you'll be able to pull it.
Oh, come now. I'm the world's strongest engine. I once pulled 20 trucks at once.
Oh, yes. Thomas told me that story. But I seem to remember it ended with you in a barge and the trucks going nowhere.
What? Lies! Slander! That's not in the least bit true at all!
Yes, it is.
Either way, I'm still the strongest engine around here. Stronger than you.
Well, I'd love to see it sometime. When you're not sleeping, of course.
Well... How about a challenge then? Whoever pulls the most trucks can be in charge of the work around here.
Rosie thought for a moment.
A challenge could be fun. Alright, Diesel. Let's do it.
Rosie and Diesel got ready for the contest. But Diesel had something else in mind. As he was shunting a line of trucks onto the train, he biffed them hard.
Whoa! Hey! What's going on? Oh dear! Runaway train!
What? A runaway?
They raced past Rosie and quickly out of the yard towards the main line.
Diesel! What was that for?
What? It was an accident!
Suddenly, Rosie remembered.
Oh no! Gordon is going to be coming on that truck any minute! We have to stop those trucks!
How do you propose we do that? They are probably halfway to the station by now.
I'll think of something.
With that, Rosie puffed quickly out of the yard and after the runaway trucks.
Runaway trucks are coming! Switch the points! Quickly!
Oh, right.
Rosie switched onto the truck's line and waited for them. Much to her relief, they'd begun to slow down.
Stop! Stop! What? Oh no! Stop! Please stop! Oh no!
What on Sodor? Out of the way! Express coming through!
Thank goodness.
Rosie, what are you doing on the main line?
Runaway trucks. Had to stop them.
Oh, and in that case, well done, Rosie. You saved me and my passengers. Thank you.
Yes, well done, Rosie. I was on the platform and I saw everything. You are a really useful engine.
Thank you, sir.
As a reward for your heroic act, I want you to go to the steamworks and get a new coat of paint.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry, Rosie, my friend. I'm afraid we are all out of pink paint.
Oh, bother.
Here you go, Scallowy.
What about a different colour, Victor?
Well, I suppose. What color were you thinking? Oh, we just received a new order of amazing shade of blue.
What about red?
Red. Very smart. Red it shall be, then. I'll be right back.
Diesel was back at the yards, shunting some coaches. The fat controller had spoken severely to him about taking care while shunting, and now he was doing his work peacefully and without arguments.
Welcome to the Vicarstown Goods Yard. What can I fetch you?
Hello, Diesel. I'm back.
Rosie? Is that you?
It is indeed. How do you like my new paintwork?
Oh, it's lovely. I mean, it's rather nice.
Thank you, Diesel.
Rosie, I just want to apologize for being so uncouth to you earlier. You're not weak at all. No weak engine would be able to do what you did. I hope you can forgive me.
Rosie was surprised. She had never heard Diesel apologize to anyone before.
Don't worry about it, Diesel. It's really hard to stay mad at friends.
Friends? You want to be my friend?
Of course, Diesel. Now, let's get back to work. These trucks aren't going to shunt themselves.
Rosie wants to be my friend. I like having friends. What? What? Hold your horses, Rosie!